Well, here we start. Welcome to Shippy the Explorer. Good morning, folks. This is another video on the same Saturday morning, but here is another challenge. And since the weather is good, I'm going to go as a farmer this morning to plant bees or black beans through the garden. And that would be the demonstration that I have here. Well, once again I have to pull my fence to get in. And here we go. Get my Famalda. This is a wonderful tool, folks. Wonderful tool. Let's set up where you can see me, and I'll get my gloves on. And today I'm not gonna work in the soil with my bare hands. I think that was enough yesterday. The soil has enzymes in it, folks, and sometimes it's good for your skin or not. And since Shippy the Explorer, we have a little problem with the fingers. Hoping that the enzymes would help. But anyway, here we go. We're gonna be farmer today. We're planting black beans. Well, hopefully I can see myself. Yeah. We're planting. This is what we're planting, folks. Black beans. And why we're planting black beans is that the strawberry, as I said yesterday, hasn't done well. So we're gonna see it. Planting the black beans so they So you plant it in rows like that, and hopefully we'll keep our fingers crossed that they'll grow. So we continue with that. We don't have to bore you with that. Planting black beans, folks. You take the farm alder and dig down. Put 2 seeds in it. Squash it. Two seeds. And at the same time, the strawberry will come up. Here, the strawberries. Don't And so you just go around the whole place like that and plant. Okay. Animal, folks. It's like a snake. I might have so I don't know what they call them, but I've seen them before. So must have some kind of a snake worm, I don't know. I must have knocked the head. Look at it. Wow. Go back. Go back in. And so it has been planted, and hopefully, you know, when you're a farmer, you're a trusting person, you know, you have faith that you plant these seeds and hopefully they'll grow. And here we are. I'm putting beans in the strawberry field because the strawberry is not doing well, and the beans will probably put back nitrogen into the should put back nitrogen in the soil. So that's what we've done this morning. Farmer Morris, former Shippy the Explorer. All right, so we'll go see what else we can get into. Maybe since I'm here, maybe I should turn on the water. Let's activate the water. Reactivate the water in the house, the outside of the house. All right. So what happens in winter, because we have severe weather, we turn off the exterior pipes. And in this country, we have a lot of times there's one control that turns on outside faucets. Here's an outside faucet. It's attached to the house. There we go. It's an outside faucet. And winter time you turn it off because if the extreme cold catches the pipe, they freeze up the water. It freezes up the water and then it explodes. So you don't want that to happen. So you do what they call winterization. Here we go. Storeroom here. Welcome to my storeroom. Storehouse. You might not be able to see, but I have one exterior pipe here. And I'm going to turn it clockwise. Let's turn on the light so you can see. Turn it clockwise, parallel to the pipe. And then this one, and you hear the water starts to run to the outside. So why the water is running is because the pipes were left open, so that if it freezes, then it has space for expansion. So you hear the water running. So we go back outside and we turn off the water. Let's see if we can catch them. I might have to go around to catch this one. Wow. There we go. Well, I just go around. There you are. So water is back in the exterior. And so we are getting ready for spring and summer. The garden time in this country. That's what's really happening. You can see the mess of the lawn, but sooner or later it will grow up, and then we'll cut it, bring out the big tractor, folks, because Shippy Explorer is not capable, but it makes it easier when we bring out the big tractor to cut the lawn. It's a mess now, but sooner or later it will be all right. Let's, the first thing, let's get the pipes reattached. Put back my formalder in the house. Put the beans down for a little and go do the water. There you go. That's one pipe. Bring up the attachment. Attach the hose. So when I attach this hose, then I'm able to, the hose I can extend down into the fields and get, I can wash the vehicle. There you go. Let's extend it over there. Alright. So let's do the other side. As it's right now, remember it's still running, and that one pipe turns on all the faucets outside, folks. And in a good planned house, you have a faucet on each side of the house. Front, back, side, right side, left side, back and front. Here we go. So this one should be on too. We turn it off. And then we have one more down here that's kicking up a Dickens. And that's the start of the growing season, folks. The growing season starts at that moment when you get your water hose back on and get your garden going. Whew. Busy morning, huh? Wow. I'll show you my compost. Here's a compost. Here we go, it's rotting down, and hopefully we'll be able to put that in the garden, in this garden around here. Yep. Wow. They're wild dandelions, but they look pretty. But I may just dig them up, because when the flowers blooms, it kicks the seeds all over the place. So it's good time now to remove some of those. Well, good morning, folks. This is Shippy the Explorer, Mrs. Shippy Explorer. We have Chesapeake Bay foundation with Kristen's, and we're gonna do the rain garden. And once again, last year I think we did the rain garden, but Shippy the Explorer, we have something else to do. Welcome to Maryland, folks, and here we are. Come, sure. Normally I have things to do in the garden before they start. Look at this fine day. And yes, and right. So
are you doing some work in here?
yes, right over there at the tree.
Okay, all right, we'll stay over here.
Yes. Yeah. So preliminary work before they start. I have like one of the managers at this property, and take the responsibility of doing some things. So this tree has been giving us trouble. Come down here. This tree has been giving us trouble, and we have this super. You have to come closer.
I can see it, Laurel.
Yeah, but the sound. Because it's a wide lens, because the guy didn't adjust it for me. You can come closer.
Your mic?
Yeah, so the mic. I don't have on the mic, so this machine, a super machine, is it can switch up to 14 feet up in the air, folks, and we use this as an extension. So let's see if we can get this started.
Did you try it recently?
Yeah, last time. It's a monster, folks. It's look at it, folks. Oh. Closer, so we can catch this. Can catch a cut.
Yeah.
Right, come right to the toilet. Okay. Let me cut it back. Right, so this extension can extend and
Alright, you can catch it now.
want to catch it with detail.
Yeah, it is catching the detail.
You don't understand what I'm saying. Right in there, so right. Come right here, so. Now look at you. Want it blade, the effect of the blade. Dangerous one now. So this extension is prevents me from climbing up. I'm telling you, amazing. You know. But here we go. Dangerous one now.
You have to be careful.
How to cut this one. So we cut away from where you watch the limb, and the limb is turning this way. You cut on the opposite side. Just like that. So we have one over here. Sarah. Sarah has her bird feeding on the Palomino.
Yes, follow you. Jesus Christ.
One is one here. Oh.
Well, you have to hang the bird feeding somewhere else. Laurel, Chippy.
Alright. So, well, since we're here, and this is the playground for the kids, we just want to clear the whole area, you know, so that one.
That one don't look too bad.
Eh?
It don't look too bad.
You know you always know. Okay, come.
No.
Come right here.
Oh, okay.
I think you'll see it. Come closer. I'm not going to drop on you because cutting the tree. I want to see the effect of the saw. Alright, come this way. You see the dry limbs, so if they fall, they could fall on the kids and they're pretty dangerous. So that's what's happening. You have to take them out. This one is dry too. So what do you cut a bird's mouth, wherever you want the limb to go, you cut what is a bird's mouth. Come around the front of the bird's mouth. Bird's mouth. Let's show them the bird's mouth. One second, alright. Bird's mouth tells you it's the bird's mouth, and when you cut on the opposite side now, it's supposed to fall in the direction of the bird's mouth. You go on the back of it and cut like this.
I'm seeing it. These are dry.
Lot of limbs that could kill our kids, boy.
No, I know, I know that you're just tripping off together. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Pat wanted to do it, we have need to do it for 2 years, but since I was sick, so it finally.
I can see you're well. This is a good sign. Laurel's out chopping stuff down.
Where the extension gets so far. You know, this is where the extension comes in. Now I'm almost at the 12 feet extension. Look at it, folks, because I'm going way up into the heart of the tree, and I'm going way up. So look at this. may be able to, they can't lift this up, so I'm putting it. And look at all this dry wood, folks. I know guys in Africa, you burn the wood, or in Jamaica. Look at how much wood is gathered in 15 minutes. I'm telling you. Then just basically cutting the stuff so we can lift. I don't think it's picking me up, you know.
Huh?
I don't think it's picking me up, it's too far.
I can see you in there.
That's not the point, is the mic. I'm cutting it up so we can lift it and throw it over into the bushes. Something else. Where is it?
What, the rotten piece?
Right there. Cutting wood, you just don't cut. You have to look at where the pressure is. So this wood is, the pressure is going down, so I cut on the opposite side of the pressure. I think that's it. You can take up all of that, right?
Yeah, but we're gonna go over there and listen to what they...
Yeah.
And then we can come do this.
Yeah, the part that comes. Nails take up pieces. One do this till then start. Do this till then. So that's how it's done in this country. When you have machines, I'm just gonna cut this big one. Take it out the way. Sorry.
That looks like a light post. No,
when I get down into the into the close part of the cut, I don't want the saw blade to touch the hurt. You'll be surprised. As soon as these blades touch their hurt, they damage them.
But so when this fell, it damaged the fence.
It was another one before. You see how easy it is now? You can roll it out the way. As easy as that. Look through the camera. Basically that's it, folks, for... Oh, maybe I should cut this again. I can roll it out. You can see how great this saw is. I can cut things afar and near, and that's how it is. A man of tools can travel. You do anything with tools, and that's what America offers. Great tools.
Do you want to close it down?
Eh?
Do you want to close it? To finish?
Yeah, what I'm gonna do now is throw away some things till they're ready for us.
So you're not gonna listen what they have
Yeah,
to
go, you
do?
go.
What they say we need to do, and then
Yes.
we could probably get some help to move.
Okay, go on. Let me go down here. So here we are in the bushes. It's too cold for snake now, so I don't worry about that right now. But we have deers and things in the bushes here, and you can see how we're fast losing property over there. So that's the little exhibition here, and we're gonna just go and see what is going on over here for now. get my monster, and we're ready to go. Hey, I make work for you. I made work. This is Scott. Well, I've been trying to do this for 2 years, so
Trimming the trees.
cutting out the dead, prevent the kids from getting injured. Yeah. Eh?
Good idea.
Yeah, we're meant to do it for 2 years, but I got sick, as I was telling Jesse. Pat was trying to do it and he didn't do it, so we're here. This is, here we go, Scott, and he's the boss.
I am retired.
You're retired? All of us are retired. All of us are retired, folks.
No, I'm not retired.
I'm retired
from being a boss.
Yeah.
I still gotta work.
I tell you. So here we are. We are gonna do the official, wow, Green Ambassador program. So
This one is yours.
then that look like extra large.
It
The
is
same.
extra large.
Okay. All right. So here we are. I made work, and here we are. More work. Wow.
You all done in there?
Yeah. Well, not cleaned up yet.
Okay.
I'm waiting for the rest of the church members to come. Hey.
Oh my
What's
God,
up?
you had it all. Not too much. Not too much.
Yeah.
Day.
Oh, I'm all dirty already.
I think these might
Feel
be
free
medium
to, like,
as well,
hold
but
it
these are
up
large.
And these are large, right?
I might have said that backwards.
Oh,
Nope, medium, large. Yep. Yeah.
these are large. Okay, thanks. What's you taking, Cheryl? Large?
I don't know what size this is. It's not labeled, but there's.
What was your name?
Make sure it has the
Brett Moore. All right.
The-
And I can grab
right
yours,
on there.
sir. And then there's gloves here.
Aren't they universal?
And you said double X?
This go
If it's too
here.
big though, or we've got other ones.
And then they moved further into city to a different location because I think there was maybe some drama between another person.
Yeah.
Hey,
Shirt and they're
Oh,
all here if you want 'em.
I don't know.
Jesse,
I'm like,
I have extra work for you and Holly.
Yeah.
And Jamie. I mean, Eric.
Man, I can't get away from
Brutal,
it.
dude.
I know. Well, no, that's my older brother.
I trimmed the
Is
trees.
Jesse?
And then if you want to grab
Yeah,
one
you're
piece, that's it for the day. Each person grab one and straight over the gully. And then
I did not
that
bring you a little wee
that
bit.
will help me clean up that
Sorry.
that playground.
The playground? Yeah.
Yes, go move logs.
Just
Okay,
Strong
one.
let me
ones.
get
Good
some,
job.
Yeah, large.
get some gloves.
And so sticky.
All right, so
That's the haircut I read about.
Which ones are
hey, hi, Amy.
Hey, how are you?
What's up?
The same.
Two left.
Okay, so you got your gloves and you're ready to go.
My shirt.
All right, so let me go do this meantime because just move a couple pieces.
When everybody comes.
They're gonna walk away.
Okay, sorry. Where are we putting?
We're just gonna throw it over the gully for now until they're ready.
Gully.
Until they're ready for us.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
So that's like through there. Through that.
Whoops! Oh, somebody's strong.
Where-
Oh, that way, baby.
Oh,
Wow. Oh my gosh.
it goes over here.
What, in the pile?
No.
Yeah, way over the tree. That tree trunk.
Oh no! What happened to the tree? It was dying, huh?
Yeah, and dangerous.
Yeah. Hey, buddy,
So-
I got this one. Leaf, don't hurt yourself, please. Remember your knee. All right?
Wow.
The hugest one.
He did. He did.
Because I can.
You're strong. Okay. All right. And that's basically what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw it way over as far as possible in the bushes. Yeah, Eric. Yeah, you can put it where the yeah, where that big tree is. Not in the path, Cheryl. If you go there, you're gonna. You're gonna drop it in the path. You have to go around. You can't throw it so far.
Where do you want me to put it?
Yeah, just right there. Let's put it, yeah. Yeah. So here we start another year's program.
But thanks everyone for coming. This is our third event here with the Green Ambassador program. So thanks so much for coming. Does anyone remember what this program is all about?
Saving the bay.
Clean water for
Ultimately, this
Clean water.
specific program is focused on maintenance. You know, we have so many programs out there that help with the installation of practices, but we want to make sure that we're not just, you know, installing something and letting it go. We want to make sure that our community is prepared to continue to maintain these practices so that they can continue to manage stormwater and ultimately save the bay. Yeah, any questions about maintenance?
The bay's so far away, why we worry about it?
That's a great question. And we'll talk about, sorry, I should have clarified. Jordan's going to go over the specific maintenance we're doing today, but yeah, does anyone know why, like the bay isn't, that's not the bay. Why are we caring about the bay from
Upstate
here?
New York also isn't close to the bay, but it's the same.
Right.
Watershed.
The same watershed, exactly. Does anyone know how big the Chesapeake Bay watershed is?
Ooh.
We were driving down to North Carolina last weekend, and it was like Chesapeake Bay watershed somewhere in southern Virginia.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, you're leaving it at that point.
Yeah.
You know.
64,000 square miles. It's
Ooh.
huge. So every impact that we
64,000.
make upstream helps those downstream. So even though, you know, we just have like small gardens here, all the gardens across the watershed are helping to compound and make a difference. So, the grant
64,000
that this is
square
funded
miles.
under is coming to a close at the end of this month. But we're grateful that we've been able to come out 3 times. We were able to fund some tools for you all that you'll be able to utilize beyond the length of this grant, which is great. And yeah, looking forward to doing one more maintenance day with you all. All right, I'm
Wonderful.
gonna hand it off to Jesse.
Okay, well, you
Oh,
guys have...
really quick, I'm so sorry. We should also say who we are. You guys have all met us already, but the Alliance for the Chesapeake Bay, Jordan and KP. I'm sorry guys, my brain is so foggy right now with the nasal congestion. We also have Chesapeake Bay Trust here, Megan. And then I think everyone else is UCC?
Nope.
No.
Pretty much, except
Except, ooh.
And
a
Jordan's
gentleman.
That's my family.
Oh,
Yeah.
Very loud.
Cool. Just wanted to acknowledge the different people that are here today. All right, Jesse, sorry for interrupting.
No, not a
Take it
problem.
away.
Well, you probably heard me talk about it before. Kristen has already addressed a lot of it, but you know, our Artemis astronauts came back yesterday, thank God. And one of the things that they noted is this beautiful planet that we live on, and how special it is. And this is an example of one person can make a difference in this world, because one person multiplies by many hands make light work. And you know, what we do is important because it runs downstream. And I want to thank everybody, and I want to thank our friends from the Trust and the Chesapeake Bay for helping us maintain our gardens that take care of us, and so we can take care of them. So have fun today and get dirty. Plus, you all know that we have our clay pots here, and why we crush them, because they represent a lot of the pain and grief that the church has gone through with many of the loved ones that we have lost over the last year. We're going to kind of plant that pain in the earth and let the earth heal it, and let the earth heal us. So we'll probably be doing that, you know, randomly in a few places, and you know, that's part of today's happening here. So have fun. Let's get dirty.
All right.
All right. You ready for me to
Yes, sir.
talk maintenance? Okay. I'm gonna shift over to here so I can point at this like nice little poster we have. I'm gonna stand in front of it real quick. Who remembers what a rain garden is?
It has native plants,
Filtration system.
native plants, and
Read it louder so we can hear you.
it has.
It's just like it collects the rain so that they can use it to grow more plants, and it doesn't like create a flooding anywhere else.
Exactly.
And we try to keep native plants in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you both. Yes. So this is a beautiful example of a rain garden. I bring the picture because we can actually see the layers on this. The essential piece of a rain garden is that it's going to capture and hold water. In this case, it's capturing water from the roof. You've got downspouts that are trenched underground into this garden. If they were not, that water would flow down this hill, picking up any sort of fertilizers or any chemicals that end up on here, across the street, picking up oil and gas from cars, right down into that little pond. And then from there, it's the Anacostia to the Potomac to the bay. So rather than doing that, we're collecting all the water here. And then in these layers, it's holding the water, soaking it in. This is a standard 18-inch depth. That can range. I don't have the specs on this one. I don't know how deep that bioretention mix is. I would guess a minimum of 18.
It's complete.
Okay, yep. And then looking at the surface, it's probably deeper than this standard 6-inch, which means it's holding more water, which is awesome. I think the one up top is really close to these specs because that's about a residential sized garden. So today, we're gonna be weeding both those gardens and cleaning up the sticks and brush over there. We're gonna try to split up into 2 groups. I know it's a little bit difficult to identify weeds, so I'll be running back and forth to try to help everyone make sure we're all pulling the right things. So we want 3 groups, one for this garden, one for the garden up front, and one to finish up the sticks. All good? All right. Those who are going to be doing garden work, let's look at the gardens first, then grab our tools and get started. Those who would prefer to move the sticks into the brush piles are welcome to jump on that now.
All
right.
I'll go back over there.
And are we good to, we
Yeah.
can count off, or you guys can separate? We're,
We'll,
okay, you got it?
yeah. I go over here. Yeah. We go over back to the 6 so we can get the sticks out the way. And
I'm gonna listen to you. For those who are gonna go up top, yeah, let's.
Yeah, I think everyone needs it. We'll probably not be that long.
I don't
Yeah,
know
let's all
if
do
we
the talks and then we can come back.
do this first and then we'll go over there.
All right, so the last couple times we were here, we planted new plants, and they've started growing up now, which means we're at the point where there are probably a greater variety of natives than there are non-natives here. So instead of telling you what's good and leave it alone, I'm going to tell you what's bad to take it out. So I think that's going to be a shorter list, which is great. We're going to start with the really obvious. Who remembers what this guy is?
Cattail.
Yes. You all have taken them out 2 or 3 times now. They do keep growing back, but there are less. We keep pulling them out. The more roots we get, the less are going to come back next time. Maybe next time you only have half these. So we're going to keep working on those today. Important distinction, that looks like this. It's got this nice like round clump at the bottom. These guys over here, they're going to have a flat fan shape. Does anyone know what these are?
Irises.
Yes, these are irises. These are native. We're going to leave them alone. So when you're pulling those cattails, just be sure it's got that round base, not the fan shape, flat base. This is a pretty common weed. It's dock. It's got these like curly leaves. They're kind of spiraling.
Edible, isn't it?
I've heard that, but I've never tested it. Say that again?
They're edible when they're small like this, but they're a little slimy.
Okay, do they taste good?
They taste good, yeah.
Good to know. I'm gonna get your question in just a second. One point about eating plants in rain gardens. The main purpose of a rain garden is to capture bad chemicals. Therefore, let's not eat the plants, even if they are edible. All right, question.
Oh yeah. Why are we taking out the cattails if they're native?
They are not native.
They are?
So, there are two different naturally occurring types of cattails.
Okay.
One are the salt-loving cattails, one are the freshwater-loving cattails. When we started salting our roads, we moved the density of salt water inland, and then those two cattails crossed, and they hybridized, making hybrid cattails known as common cattail. Those are not naturally occurring, and they are extremely aggressive and invasive. So even though they're not something we created or brought from somewhere else, they're an accidental hybridization that are not beneficial to the ecosystem. Fascinating little side effect of how we manage our roads.
Yeah.
Good question though. Okay, cattails, vetch, clover, these little guys. We're gonna try to leave these alone.
Wow.
75% sure that's goldenrod?
Is that goldenrod, Holly?
Good. Now I'm 99% sure it's goldenrod.
We have a lot of goldenrod on this site.
This little guy is milkweed. This is a good plant. We want to leave it alone. I said I won't point out the good plants, but I really like milkweed and they're easy to get confused with other plants. So let's leave that one alone.
The curly leaves.
They do not. They're nice and smooth.
There's a couple over there too.
Yeah.
Yep, that section there. Any young trees you see growing, let's pull those out. And who's got gloves? Who is not allergic to poison ivy? Are you okay with taking a little bit of poison ivy out?
Yeah, there is a little bit.
It is
Right there, I see it.
Yeah.
right there,
It's
yes.
pretending it's a maple.
Yeah, so there's a maple there, then there's poison ivy there.
And let me also just point out for people who are dealing with allergies,
Ragweed?
just pollen.
Poison ivy.
Ugh.
And it looks like the maple tree.
So if you are allergic and are not wearing gloves, just stay clear. I'm going to stay clear because I am very allergic. Okay.
Probably, baby.
There's more trees.
Wow.
This stuff is good, but again, here's that like curling leaf, the dock. It's mixed in here, so we got to be a little bit strategic, pulling out what is dock and what is not. Goldenrod that's mixed in there.
Isn't that what problem for you?
It's either golden ragwort or golden green. It's good either way. I should know the difference. I don't. We can also clip down the like dead stalks from last year. Don't go too low, just clip them around there to get them out of the way.
Jordan, what is that?
This is another one I should know, and I'm blanking.
There's a lot of plants. It's hard to know.
It's a good one. I know we planted it intentionally.
Okay.
Blanking on the name. There's some dandelions. We can pull those out. And then over here. Is that what that is?
Yeah. I thought it was an aster.
Oh, it's a little bit difficult to understand all the plants, folks. If you don't understand all of them, it's what is weed and what is good plants. So that's the thing.
They're never going away.
So
I think the dandelions are the only real issue in here. We've got some good tall ones coming up here. We can also, if you're not particularly allergic to pollen, we can get rid of this leftover growth from last year. Just don't want to mess with the new growth this year.
wow. What kind of plant is that?
What do you say about that?
We can
That, the
pull
grass?
dandelions
Yes.
in this section.
I'm not sure which grass it is.
But it's full of pollen, eh?
Yeah, the seed heads.
Gee.
They're the flowers.
I would just gather
That
up.
Wow.
and grasses are wind pollinated.
we
So
don't
Yeah.
need to.
Holly, you got this for poison ivy.
Ooh.
Okay. Who's moving up top with me?
I'm gonna stay down
I think I'm going to go up there, but I might be.
Okay.
running around.
It's a smaller garden, so we don't need too many people. Let's move up top, and then I'll come back here to check on how things are going here.
We're getting rid of dandelions, right? I meant the first
Yes.
We got a few of these.
Where are we going?
We're gonna make piles. Let's not put anything, no piles on the nice permeable pavers. We don't want to clog those up. So make your weed piles
Middle
on the
ground.
street, on the grass. We'll gather it all up at the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we got our instruction, and so we gonna, yeah. Right. So the dandelions are kind of tricky. We have to go way down for them, and I have a special tool for that. So, hi. Hey, Marie, say something.
Well, I'm out here on this beautiful day with these beautiful people
I tell you.
and making the rain garden
And you-
more beautiful.
Right, and you see yourself in the World Wide Web.
Okay, now I'm gonna watch your next video and look for me.
The series start this morning of the Masai Mara, of all the animals in the on the Masai Mara.
Oh,
We released the first one this morning.
wow. Okay, I'm gonna look for it.
Yes, because
Where is it going?
just over by the tree trunk. I cut them this morning, so I need to clear them out really. So I'm going back over there.
I'm gonna go get some gloves.
Yeah, just over by.
Over there,
Yes, over by the tree.
beyond the fence.
Yes.
Let me put this down and I'll come.
All right. Okay, come, sir. All right. So we're going back to the tree branches, and I made a mess. There's a thing called rake. That's why they made rake. I thought Pat was coming because we're trying to do this for years, but when you coming, Cheryl? Cheryl, she's not hearing me. Cheryl, when you come, you can bring the rake. When you come, you can bring the rake. In the van here. Okay. All right. I didn't bring it. And in a jiffy, folks, this is how work is done. Many hands make work easy. Less, and you see, in a half an hour and 1 hour, the place is, look how pretty it is. The trees are happy that we trim them, and it's just smiling already. Look at the tree, oh, it's smiling already. It's so happy that we trimmed off its burden.
Wait a minute.
Look how,
Where is its smile? Wait a minute, we're gonna get the smile.
look how it is. So in 1 hour, folks, I'm telling you, machinery and hands make work easy. Oh. There we go. All right. Here we
All
are.
right, we'll take a couple. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And one more. 1, 2, 3. Yay!
And
Do you
this
guys
was
want
a
an
team.
animal one?
I'm going to
animal.
yell at something that you're all going to impersonate.
Awesome.
Oh, it's an animal
On
one.
3, okay?
And that was,
Animal one? I'm sorry.
we were able,
2, 3. A native plant.
A native plant. I love it!
yay. And that's the team of Alliance and local. And in 2 hours, we were able to do this work. The Shippity Explorer, if you have need to establish rain gardens in your neighborhood, then you can check the Chesapeake Alliance Company, and that they can lead you. And they even sponsor this, so don't be afraid. This is what it's all. Rain garden collects the water, soak it out, clean it, sends it down the stream to the river. So that's A morning of activities. The rain garden. There we go.
And we
Snack
do
time.
have a water jug, and someone brought cups. Thank you. And oh, perfect. So we've got participant surveys. There's a QR code if you'd rather do it digitally, but I also have them printed out.
Wow. You want to do it? Yeah.
Do the printed one?
Organic.
Oh, and if
Mandatory.
It is mandatory. You have.
and if you're wondering which thing you participated in, you check your shirt. You participated in the Green Ambassador program.
Green Ambassador program.
You
Okay.
want to do it?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. It's done already. I'll give me one.
Yep.
Or give
and
us one for
there's
this.
like multiple on there, so you'll see when it's the end when you start
I'll
accidentally
do
answering.
one.
You want to do one?
Oh, this is, oh, it's more than one?
I put more than one on here, so it'd be easier for folks.
Oh, just one.
So just fill out one.
Yeah, here we go.
One finish.
Okay. Oops.
Start
There's
that
also
one.
a QR code if anyone would rather do
No,
the
this one
virtual
complete
version. but we've got
Got
it.
a messy drink.
Oh, I see.
Messy. Messy drink.
These are all the alliances, the Green Ambassador program, and so tomorrow's tape will talk about if it doesn't produce, cut it off. If it doesn't, that's my tape for tomorrow. It's surprising.
Are you talking to yourself?
No, I'm talking of millions, thousands of people. It's so surprised that the sermon matched what I'm going to produce. I produced yesterday. So if the plant doesn't produce anything, cut it down. Should I cut it down? Yeah. So.
Maybe Bob doesn't want to be in a picture.
I'm yelling at him because he's talking and I'm like, get up here.
Come on, you green people.
All the green folks, come this way so I can pick your fruits.
That's right.
Ah.
I can dig.
We're getting a picture. Did you get your t-shirt? You don't have one? They might have one back there for you.
All right. 1, 2, 3, asparagus.
Asparagus.
All right, let's see here.
Would you take a little step back and like
Yeah.
hold it up a little bit?
Yeah, I can do that too.
I can stand up more.
I'm listening.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Get it together, Farley. All right, here we go.
respect.
1, 2, 3. And one more. Thank you.
Oh, no.
Oh, I see what you got. Okay. All right.
Thank you, everybody. We're done.
Okay. All right.
And so the program is that if you have not produced it, then cut it off. And so, but all these guys, we were able to look after the garden and do the weeding. So that's what it's all about.